Broadcast live.
Pretty girl, won't answer me. Head away for a life that don't mean anything. Tiny brothers, so I do not recall anything. Big fish, money trees, foreign things, all down. Pretty girl,
y'all pretty flowers, man.
Head away for a life that don't mean anything. Tiny brothers, so I do not recall anything.
The young'uns love me for that.
Welcome to the second annual Verse of the Year Awards 2018. My name is Melo and I'll be your host this evening. Now the hashtag VOTY 2018 sees us celebrating the top verses of 2018.
So VOTY 2018 is different because, you know, last year it was all up to me pretty much to decide who won Verse of the Year. You know, we entrusted a couple of judges. Mercia Turker, who is the editor of The Plug magazine. Zubz, The Last Letter. Zubz, who is an incredible writer and you know, a patron of the art form. So I made sure that, like, it's not an algorithm. We all have to agree. It's like a jury system. You go everyone unanimous, you know. So that's basically it, you know. And I hope you guys agree. I hope, you know, but more than that, it's really just about, oh shit, I've never heard of that cat. Let me go peep that cat. Oh yeah, that verse was fire, you know? Just to put each other up on game and to salute talent and skill and the art form of MCing, you know? So hope you guys enjoy. Thank you, madam.
I mean, I think, you know, it's safe to say that the judges may need to take some cover at the end of tonight if they don't do it right, but we believe you. So it's going to be a great night. Without any further ado, I'd like to introduce Aziza.
All right, at number 10, it is Lay Lizzy.
Cheat. All a nigga think about is cheat. If I'm a bad example for the kids, don't watch me, watch TV.
Unfortunately, Lizzy couldn't be here tonight, so I'd like to say thank you on his behalf and on behalf of the whole Geo Against Statement crew. Thanks.
All right, coming in at number 9 is somebody who had the honors of working with two of our greats on one song just before we lost them. RIP to Pro and Double HP. Number 9 goes to Zakwe for the 17 remix.
Hey, bonge kakhulu ngalo leli award. Okwesibili ngilithola, so I'm very excited. I'm very happy. It means kukhona sikwenzayo nathi singapha siphuma kwaZulu Natal, so masibambe ipen nephepha nje kukhona abantu abasirecognizeayo. It means a lot to us. So yeah, man, shout out to Sleek, shout out to Hennessy, shout out to Mr. Stogie T, and shout out to everybody who supports hip hop. Ngiyabonga kakhulu, uNkulunkulu anibusise. Thank you.
Congratulations to Zach. We're coming in at number 9. And number 8, it is Jovi Slash for the Daha song.
About them Zanzabana say I'm a plump pot. We are voiceless, Kulunya like Concord. Season just bangum sindo see a Concord.
Yo, what's up? This is your boy Jovi Slash. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it to the award show. I'm out of the country. I'm in the US currently working on my album. Hola, Jamukred. Sharp, yeah. Yes, sorry about that. Like I said, I'm currently out of the country. I'm working on my debut album. I'm in the US, but yeah, most of all, I'd like to thank Sleek On Live for the platform, man. I'm grateful, and big shout out to the sponsors as well. That's what's up. Jovi Slash, new project is coming out. Thanks a lot for the award. I really appreciate it. Sure.
So we're going to continue with the show. I'd like to call entertainment journalist at the Star, Helen Herimbi.
So at number 7 is a guy who apparently lyrically they can't fill his palladiums. Ginger Trill for high-end freestyle is our number 7.
Designer shit, you know, it's a boutique piece for young OGs and ODBs for connoisseurs.
Whoa, shout outs, man. Thank you so much.
the high-end freestyle. This is actually one of my favorite verses from last year myself. I wrote this, while we were just running around trying to make something that's different. And I was like, yo, man, I just want to put out music that's just about being dope, And we made the high end, and I'm really happy. I'm honored, I appreciate it. Shout out to Slicker, shout out to Stogie, shout out to Hennessy, man. Shout out to you guys. Thank you.
At the comedy awards, when you win, you have to come up and do gags and stuff. So I think the next couple of people who win must come and rap their speech. Just a suggestion. Cool. At number 6 is the man with the sub-zero flow. Please give it up for the Assembly's own captain for his verse on Re-Up.
Zero flow, hey, they frost biting. North Viking, that Thor lightning, I'm all tight. You more Hyman, tripping, get
it's been a tumultuous 2018. I just want to say thank you to the big homie PRO, RIP to the big homie Double HP, and shout out to everybody in this room. This is hip hop, man. This is wonderful. Thank you so much for this. Appreciate y'all.
So this next winner definitely has to come and rap. Before I get out of here, our number 5 for his verse on Father Figure. Please put your hands together for the God body himself, Reason.
Right now you on my grounds. Wild out all around town, but around town you can clown down. Grind out from your SoundCloud to your timeline.
I ought to be happy I ain't got an award in years, bro. Niggas be clowning us with them awards. Check the trophies. Thank you very much for the award. Thank you very much for, being judged. And I just want to say thank you to everybody in the room for showing up. It's funny, Kid Tini was outside and he was like, yo, I came to this thing and it's like, it's supposed to be verses and it's like, fly mummies in this here. And I'm like, yeah, you wouldn't believe it, because there was a time where it was just only dudes. Whenever it came to verses, it was just only guys. Like, oh, there's those guys there in the basketball courts, or those guys on the field. They just rapping. Like, I don't know who's those guys. So shout out to everybody who came. Shout out to everybody who's involved. Shout out to everybody who's winning today. This was really like a thing that we used to do in our bedrooms alone. And we were actually crazy. Now that I think about it in hindsight, like if my son is in his room and he's busy writing and rapping and speaking to himself and mumbling and then coming out feeling like he's the best, I also think he's actually crazy. So it's really cool that something so simple and something so small that kept us out of trouble could put us all in a room and we could all celebrate each other like this. So shout out to Slick on Life, shout out to Doomy, and shout out to all the writers in the building. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
I mean, how dope. So for that section, we had rappers actually here to say thank you. But we still haven't had anyone come and, spit a verse just to say thank you for the awards. Can we just? Maybe number 1 verse of the year to show that this is actually you and it is about you. Please and thank you. Also, please just do remember the hashtag is hashtag VOTY2018. So please do go ahead and use it. So let's keep it moving. I'm going to go on and call DJ Zaymaya.
I won't take too much time. I will go ahead and present number 4 for this year's verse of the year. This is coming through from a guy who I'm a really big fan of. I know he's been on my show. We might have, bumped heads a little bit, but his name is Kid Tini for a movie. So shout out to you. Please come through.
Doing the most, niggas saying the least. You could ask around your city, boy, I'm hot in the streets. If you making all that money, gonna settle your me.
Yo, man,
niggas turn the bitches, they be flipping on the daily. I got you, man's emotional.
Thank you so much to Slick on Life, the OG Stogie T, for showing the boy love. And yeah, man, it's a real honor to be here, man. I'm happy to be here, man. Thank you so much. This is crazy.
Shout out to you, Kid Tini. At number 3, we have A. Reese with a verse on Couldn't Have Said It Better.
I guess that's how it is. With a strong spirit, you live long. I want love to Nina. More than grateful and delighted every time I see her. But
But I know if I need you, all I gotta do is call. I'm well aware that you love me, just know the feeling's mutual.
Okay,
And
so
like
we'll
a few
just keep
others,
that
I know
for you,
advice
yeah?
from you is crucial.
All right, cool.
Last time I saw
And at number 2, he is none other than the king of African rap. His name is Stogie T for a verse on Bioscope.
I'd say Bambi like come, spot cut jaza my dog. Skip it number by go, the gypsy glass by dog.
Yo, man, shout out to everybody here. You know, if Questa was here, his voice would be like, yo, Grandi, Sishapo, K1. He must just come get it from MTV. That's it, man. We celebrate hip hop and we celebrate everybody, so Siyabonga's cool.
If you think we missed something, don't at me, because we have the Hennessy's Viewers Choice Award that will be given to the MC chosen by you. All you gotta do is hashtag VOTY 2018, hashtag Hennessy SA, as well as the MC you think had the best verse from 2018.
Right. Look what mama did with $5 grand. Every month it's what she get from white man. Washing clothes and scrubbing floors and window wipe.
Sambanan. Yeah, ikamala mu touchline, and I appreciate it so much. Yeah, what ngathi nokuwina ebholweni bafethu bengidlala ibhola. Last time uthola players player of the year nyana ngithola. So, you know, I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate ukuthi, you know, we actually are being seen, and people are waking up to the message and what we have to say. So with that being said, ungapretending ngathi lakho ba flow akaso. It's pity must keep it heat sekhanya bo small. And angisachimi ungamangali sifuba maso. My workout plan is to lift their spirits and carry their hopes. Awungajah. Asithathe slowly guys. Thenga ama chips isibhaye loaf isibeke cold pants. Lezi chillers puzzles act ngazi yal own igas. Babo pizog with Madiba notes parole ihlahla. I didn't learn much from any class that I would sit in. Ngifunde life from taxi maths and quantum physics. From my back seat, velang pali lyric. Now we Uber because the CIA is bad for our image. All right, cool, that's cool. Yeah.
And I just have to say, you know, I don't know whether you are old enough to drink this, Mara. Maybe you can give it to the OGs, like if you are, you know what I mean?
Pay your respects.
Yeah, pay your respects, you know. Put out a little liquor. But it's even got your name out there, so congratulations, Touchline. Yes, sir.
Wow, that's so dope. I first heard of Touchline this year, so it's crazy, bro. It's real dope. So, verse of the year 2018. This is not the people's choice. This is the judge's choice. I'm telling you, man. Craziest list. Sippy, baby. Peace. What up, Stogie T? Back up in here, verse of the month. Number 1 is, you know, no surprise here, Aries. My number 1 is Questa. Yeah, shout out Kid Tini. He's our number 1. Zakwe for 17 remix. Lay Lizzy from Mozambique. Shout out. I would venture to say Nasty C. P.O. I think with this one, man, he solidified himself top 10 MC in the country ever. Standard. Ginger Trail. I'm not sure if Reason's ever gotten a number 1 over here. I'm very hard on Reason. Wow. Okay. Crazy. That's a respectable list, bro. That's a hella respectable list.
Our number 1 definitely is What's That?
That is a virgin, set of car keys with a Suburban little Barbie. With a new purse that's Ferragamo. Ooh, something Ferragamo. Hold up.
What's up, everybody? Thank you for getting me Verse of the Year 2018. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for voting. Shout out to Slicker, the OG. Salute. I appreciate you all the time, you know. Man, Verse of the Year for that song, definitely I feel like it's fitting because I had a lot of fun working on that whole song, not even just like the verse, you know. And that was like B's first track. She was super dope in there. We were getting super creative. It was just like, it was a lot of fun, man. And it came out to be a banger of note, you know. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Verse of the Year, Coops, Kid in Africa. You did!
Again, you don't have to agree. That's why we have the viewer's choice. But also, as long as we're having a fucking conversation about bars, man, that's amazing to me, you know. So respect. Very proud of Slicker on Life. Very proud of our partner Hennessy. Thank you for, you know, to all the media that came out. Yeah, man, respect.
Broadcast live